Pre-order the gender, a boy or a girl. And now, a bit of education on the topic. Males produce sperm cells of two types: X, big, strong, but slow, and Y, small, quick, active, but delicate and short-lived. Females produce egg cells containing only X chromosomes. If a Y sperm cell gets to it first, the baby will be a boy, XY. If an X sperm cell reaches the goal first, you will have a girl, XX. Sperm cells prefer a slightly alkaline environment, while the environment in the uterus is, on the contrary, slightly acid. But it does not stay the same all the time. It can get more or less acid, like while having an orgasm or a strong emotional outburst. And now let's think how we can get a Y chromosome win the race. If the sperm is injected 1 or 2 days before the ovulation, the process when the egg is being discharged from the ovary, the male chromosomes simply will not make it in the uncomfortable for them acid environment, and the egg sperm cells will have an advantage over them. As a result, we will have an XX, a girl. So, if you want a girl, have sex 1 day before the ovulation or on the day of the ovulation, and make the trip longer for the sperm cells. Practice shallow penetration, so that only the more enduring X sperm cells would live through the marathon. If you try to conceive on the day of the ovulation or a little later, the fastest ones will have an advantage, that is, the smaller and more active Y cells. There is no 100% guarantee, of course, but the probability is definitely higher. So, if you want a boy, have sex right on the ovulation day or on the next day. Make the trip for the sperm cells as short as possible. Practice deep penetration to minimize the influence of the hostile acid environment. If you're really set on having a boy, think of ways to weaken the acidity of the vaginal and uterine environment. It might help if a woman has 1 or 2 orgasms during the intercourse. Strong emotions cause the acidity to weaken. How does your diet influence the gender of your future baby? It makes sense for a woman to change her diet 1 week before conception. This might shift the pH ratio in the organism. To weaken the acid environment, that is, to conceive a boy, you should eat more meat and fish, potatoes, rice, oranges, and apricots, while focusing on dairy products, eggs, fruit and vegetables, apples, pears, and strawberries will significantly raise your chances to conceive a girl.